I was decrustifying my eyeballs in horror while I watched this go from all-time highs shorting down into this hourly fair value gap I was talking about yesterday. Although this is the most ideal draw on liquidity, it's just super hard to want to short at all-time highs. So let me kind of explain what happened.
We got market open right here on the S&P 500. We had an S&P divergence right there because the NASDAQ actually took out that high. The S&P did not, indicating that the S&P is the leading index today. It also respected that bearish fair value gap, showing us that we are delivering to the downside. Okay, here is market opening on the NASDAQ. We had the S&P divergence at the top. The S&P did not sweep out that high like I was talking about. We had that fair value gap on the S&P 500 get respected, which was actually a bearish fair value gap. Because this one took out that previous high, this was a bullish fair value gap, which got inversed. And then we went ahead and respected our bearish fair value gap. Further confirmation that we are going to be delivering sell side. Over here, that swing down after respecting that bearish fair value gap left behind a little fair value gap right here. That's what we're going to be looking to enter off.
Straight snipe that shit just like I was talking. There's that fair value gap right there. We entered off of setting my stops at this previous swing high. If it were to go above that high, I'd be disrespecting the trend and we would change in state of delivery, meaning we would be going bullish. In this case, we are bearish. I set my take profit down inside of this hourly fair value gap because that is such a major liquidity pool. There's a high likelihood of having a reversal in that zone. As this trade is playing out, I ended up taking break even. I got in my head a little bit, but it did play out in my favor. Would have been a full profit. Not proud, man enough to admit it. We ended up scalping a little bit after collecting a couple $100 across a few accounts. Still collected a little bit of profit for the day. Lesson learned, sit on your hands and let your trade play out.